Hello, everybody. I'm Will Lewis, founder of Sequence Environmental, and I'm pleased to have this opportunity to discuss a recent Hack the Bay and Delta effort to make monitoring water quality with aerial drones a reality. Most current efforts to characterize surface water conditions involve teams manually collecting samples from shorelines, slow-moving boats, or docks. These teams typically spend more time traveling between sites and accessing locations than actually filling sample containers, so these efforts are often infrequent and inefficient, with results typically buried online and presented in esoteric formats or units. We believe there's a clear opportunity to integrate novel technologies and initiate a paradigm shift in how we monitor the conditions of our oceans and inland water bodies. Sequence Environmental has developed an aerial drone retrofit to efficiently and effectively collect multiple surface water samples in a way that ensures that data quality standards are met and cross-contamination is avoided. Our patent-pending design aims to minimize complexity and relies on the passive filling of sample containers through submersion. Our initial field trials show that we can collect samples 10 times faster than typical methods, an efficiency that translates to an 80% reduction in the cost per sample collected. Our Hack the Bay and Delta effort focused on developing a software backend and a user interface to effectively and intuitively show conditions to inform resource management efforts. Our software backend is capable of translating water quality observations at specific locations into heat maps like this one showing a theoretical nitrate distribution along the Rodeo waterfront, and will eventually incorporate a machine learning element to predict water quality based on atmospheric and other factors. The user experience team developed a user interface for a more dynamic issue focusing on how impaired water quality leads to elevated human health risks to surfers and swimmers in Santa Cruz. The UX team conducted research with dozens of surfers before developing a mood board and user interface to serve the soulful surfer who is juggling a career and family with their passion for surfing with the information they need to decide whether and where to surf based on human health risk. We are keen to maintain our momentum as the Hack the Bay and Delta effort comes to a close and are seeking seed funding or public-private partnerships to further refine our user interface, enhance our software backend, and carry out our first production run of the aerial drone retrofit. We have secured letters of interest from the Carquinez Watershed Council and the Contra Costa Resource Conservation District, as well as the Rodeo Sanitary District. I would like to enthusiastically thank the Drone Water Quality Monitoring Hack the Bay and Delta team, including Faisal Kalema, Richard Ling, Karen Lowe, and Katie Yarnold for their time and contributions throughout this effort. Thank you again for taking the time to watch, and please follow up with me at Sequence Environmental if you have any questions or would like to discuss future partnerships.